Let me make sure all the lights is on. Let's turn this cooling fan down. Let's go ahead and get this ready. You see, I got on that got on that kappa. Let me move this over. Let me get a little bit closer. Okay. All right, let's kill the music. All right. I'm telling you, the more money I get, I'm gonna fuck around and come in this bitch like Kevin Samuels with a goddamn suit on, nigga, because I ain't even playing no games. Okay, yo, what's going on? This is J Damage. I'm back again, streaming another live. I'm pretty sure there's probably not a lot of people in here yet. Eventually, people will come, y'all. And if you don't catch this live, do not worry about it. All these videos are being saved. So even if you do miss this video, you can watch the replay just in case you want to learn something and you want to make sure you on point. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me far as doing this. I've had quite a few people, you know, that watch the tutorials and they actually learn something, and that feels really good to me to know that y'all are seeing these tutorials and you actually learning something from what you're seeing. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to do the same thing that I did yesterday just to make sure we got everything clear, except today I won't be doing detailing. I'll just be showing y'all the basics just like I did yesterday, but I'm gonna do it on a more simpler design. Today I found a sketch on DeviantArt. The artist name that I found a sketch from this time, their name is Rover Tart Head. So yeah, that's their name. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I ain't saying that too crazy. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and jump into this sketch, and I'm gonna show y'all how I go. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna put Adobe Illustrator on the screen, and we're gonna go ahead and get this shit cracking. Just give me 1 second. Remember, if you are saying something to me, understand I might not be able to see you because I'm streaming on multiple platforms. So a lot of times when you're streaming like this on multiple platforms, you can't really see what people are saying. But I'm gonna try my best to respond to y'all properly. Okay, it's telling me some motion is detected at my front door. Hopefully I ain't gotta get my gun. Okay, nope. Don't gotta get the strap, we good. Let me go ahead and put everything on silent. Okay, so look. I don't know if y'all can see this on the screen right now. I got Adobe Illustrator on the screen right now. Y'all might not even be in yet, and that's cool with me. I just want to make sure that we got everything on point before I get started, because I know a lot of y'all will probably be watching this video afterwards. Hopefully I do not take that long today, so I can go ahead and get everything knocked out and move as quickly as possible. So basically what we'll be doing today, hopefully y'all can see the screen. If you cannot see the screen, go ahead and DM me, message me on Facebook, comment on YouTube. Let me know if you can actually see what I'm doing. If you can't see what I'm doing, let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So basically what you do, like I told you before, if you watch the previous videos, anytime you're working on a full cartoon character design or just any cartoon design, one of the first things you want to do is start writing out a sketch. So you write out your sketch. As soon as you get done writing out your sketch, as soon as you get done drawing out your sketch, what you do is either screenshot it or save it as a JPEG or PNG file. Take it into your computer. After you take it into your computer, what I want you to do is grab that picture and then drag it into Illustrator. Before you even do that though, make sure on Illustrator you already started a new project. Make the sizes 5x5 dimensions and 5x5 inches, and we can go ahead and get started. Drag your picture inside. Once you drag your picture inside, go to the right hand corner on the bottom where it says layer 1. Double click that layer 1. As soon as you double click that layer 1, a menu is gonna pop up that says layer options. As soon as it says layer options, what I need you to do is click on template and then dim the picture down to however low you want it to be. Me, I usually dim it down to about 30. Let me dim it down to 30. Boom. When you dim it down to 30, that's gonna take the colors down. So once you start using your pen tool and your curvature tool, you'll be able to see your line work. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, now we can go ahead and get this cracking. As I've said in the previous video, one of the first things you want to do as soon as you get started is go right here to the left side of the screen. You'll see two boxes. You'll see this white box right here, and right next to it is a black open box. What I need you to do is take that white box and click the white box with the red line going through it right under it. Boom. Once you click that, that's going to X that out. And then I need you to click on the black open box right under it. Click on that. As soon as you click on that, that's how you know you have your line selected. Once you have your line selected, go ahead and either choose the pen tool or the curvature tool. As I've explained in the last video, the pen tool is how you want to hit your spiky parts. That's when you want to hit all your spiky parts and you create an anchor points. You use your pen tool for that. Your curvature tool is what you want to hit all of your curves with. Understand the pen tool is all the spikies, all the points you want to be hitting, and the curvature tool is all the curvy shit you want to hit. So remember that. You don't want to lose that, because that's going to be very important when it comes down to shaping these type of designs. But let's not do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get right into this. So what we're going to do, start a new layer that we're going to be drawing on. If you don't know how to start a new layer, go to the bottom right where it says layer 1 and layer 2. Right on the bottom, right next to the trash can, there's a plus symbol. Just click that plus symbol, and that's going to start you a new layer. As soon as you have a new layer, now it's time to get drawn. And then you can basically choose whatever you want to choose on this design. When you look at this design, one of the first things I see is his face. That's usually where I hit first. I hit the face. That sounds crazy right now. I hit the face. But look, one of the first things you want to do is I always try to hit the circular stuff, because that's the easiest. So get your curvature tool, because remember the curvature tool is for the round things. So go ahead, use that curvature tool. Boom, 2, 3, 4, and connect. Boom. Remember, that curvature tool is going to give you that perfect circle. Let's hit this other one. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Remember, I'm not sure if y'all seen the last video or if you seen my previous videos, but understand there's a reason why I have these lines intersecting. If you remember, I have these lines intersecting because later on in the project, that's all gonna mean something. You wanna have these lines intersecting because we're gonna clean that up later on. Now, the only difference with today is we will not be using cartoon brushes. Today, we will only be doing line work. So what I need you to do is pay attention to the steps I'll be taking. So I see we have 2 more circles, which these are the black dots that's in the eyes of a Simpsons character. So what we're gonna do right here is right under the pen tool, I'm gonna right click this shape tool, which right now it's on rectangle, and then choose the ellipse tool, which is the circle. Go ahead, hold shift. That's how you get a perfect circle, just like that, boom. And instead of you having to create 2 of these, just select it, hit Command C, then Command V. Boom, that's gonna copy it and paste it, drag your other one over there. Boom, look at that. We already done with the eyes. That simple. That fucking simple. You already got the eyes done on your project if you following up. If you ain't following up, don't worry about it. This video will be available, so you can go ahead and grab your Illustrator whenever you get some time and go ahead and join right with me. Okay, now what we gonna do next is start going around his head. Now you notice the difference with his head. There's this round part right here, but the rest of this is spiky. If you've been paying attention, you understand what to do with the spiky. That's when you get this pen tool. So what we gonna do, we gonna get that curve right there. Let's get that curve out the way with the curvature tool. Boom. We got that curve out the way. Now let's get to the spiky. Grab that pen tool, then let's get to work. Look at that, boom, 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 that easy. That's all you gotta do. Get yourself used to this pen tool, because once you get yourself used to this pen tool, it's gonna get you ready for the even harder projects. Right now, all we doing is simple projects. Okay, look, we doing all the spikies. We get to the bottom part. Boom. Look at that, that easy. Already got the top of his head done. Matter of fact, let me clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna grab the curvature tool, click on that point right there. We're gonna move this up a little bit. Move that over a little bit. We want that to make sense by the time we get done. Boom. Look at that, clean, clean. What we gonna do, I'm gonna do an intermission right quick and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody saying nothing because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm ignoring you. Give me 1 second. Let me check real quick. Make sure ain't nobody saying nothing. Let me check all the sites. Let me check all the sites. Yo, Joe Luano, what's going on? He said, low key, there ain't no title, how I'm viewing it. What you doing today? I got OBS Studio set up. Man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just, you know, working on these designs. You said there ain't no title, how you viewing it? If you don't see no title, either go view it on YouTube or go view it on Twitch. If you view it on YouTube and Twitch, people are telling me on these other sites you can see me a little bit more clear and you can see what's going on. So, you know, I just want to make sure that you're able to fully see me and you can see what's going on. Okay, let me check Twitch. Let me make sure ain't nobody saying nothing on there. Okay. I don't see nobody saying nothing on none of the other sites. Let's check YouTube. YouTube. Okay, I don't see nobody saying nothing. Okay, we good. We good. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure ain't no new. Ain't nothing new. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not seeing nothing. Okay, I'm not seeing nothing. So what we gonna do, we gonna continue and we gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking. All right, ain't nothing new. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not seeing nothing. Okay, I'm not seeing I'm hearing myself talking and shit. Okay, cool. All right, this is what we gonna do. So we already got the head done. Pause on that. And now we're gonna go ahead and get the ear. Now you see the ear, like I said, is round. So what you wanna do is get your curvature tool, boom, 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 just like that. Nice and easy. Now the ear is done. Let's do the inside of the ear. That's 2 lines. 1 line straight, then bend it. Boom, just like that. Click off of it, grab another line, straight, then bend it. Boom. Just like that. Remember, we overshooting the lines. Make sure those lines is going past each other. We're going to clean all that up later. All right, boom. What should we get next? Let's get his nose. Let's get his nose. You know how these Simpson characters' noses be kind of strange. Okay. We got his nose. Boom. Now let's go ahead and get the front of this mouth. Boom. Let's go around. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Okay, you see? We already making some progress. Go around. Boom. That's simple. Now let's get the teeth. Now, if you notice, a lot of stuff is round. You'll be using that curvature tool a lot. Boom. Just like that. Come back around. Next one. Boom. Matter of fact, let me clean that up a little bit. All right, there we go. Boom. All we doing right now is just getting all that line work done. Get that line work. Remember, do not be scared to intercept those lines. Make sure those lines is going past each other. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared. There we go. Boom. Grab another one. Boom. Look, the mouth almost done. Look. Just another curve. Look, straight line. Straight down. Then bend it. Boom. Just like that. Look at that. Easy money. Matter of fact, let me work on this mouth a little bit. Yo, I do not like saying this shit. It sounds crazy. All right, yo. Okay, so we got this mouth shaped a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's go around to the bottom part of the bottom lip. Boom. All right, let's get the neck. Let's get the neck part. I don't know why I'm feeling silly right now, man. Okay, let's do the back of the neck. Boom. And as you see, most of these lines are just curved. Just curved lines. That's all we doing is just going around. Really, it damn near seemed like the only spiky lines we really had to deal with was his head. Damn near everything is curved lines. You already know what to do. Use these curved lines and get through it. I'm interested on 101 lessons for my high school daughter. Link with me. Okay, I'll talk to you. It's a, how did you bend those lines so quickly? I'm Illustrator. Okay, so look, the way that you bend the lines, I'm gonna show you. Kayvon Hall, that's Tap Boy. He said, "Let's get that neck." All right, yeah. See, this is why I don't be reading comments. Okay, it say, how did you bend those lines so quick? So let me show you, Joe Luano. If you paying attention, this is all you got to do. So remember, like I said, with the pen tool is a straight lines. Really, you're going to be hitting the straight lines with the pen tool. If you got the pen tool, understand that you can bend the lines too. You just bend them in a different way. When you have the pen tool, you basically go ahead and grab the lines, and then what you have to do is just basically bend the lines with the curvature tool. So I'll show you an example. So just make a straight line with that pen tool. Boom. So then what I want you to do is click on that curvature tool. Don't grab these points. Grab the middle of the line. Once you grab the middle of the line, just drag it over. That's how you create that bend. I'm not sure if y'all can see that, because if you're looking at this through Facebook, it's certain things that you can't see that's going on the on Illustrator. So you damn near have to watch me on a different platform just so you can see more clearly certain things that I'm doing. But yeah, that's how you bend those lines. Actually, when you first start doing it, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's complicated, but the more that you do it, the more understandable it'll be, because it's kind of hard when you first do that shit. But let's continue. Let's get this Bart knocked out, because it shouldn't even take that goddamn long. All right, let's go. So what you want to do is wrap around the finger. Wrap around the finger. Boom. Bro, I don't know why I'm in such a silly mood right now, dog. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trying not to laugh. All right, yeah, boom. Come back around. Right now, we just focusing on his hand. Damn near everything is curving at this point. So all you want to do is just hit all your curving points, and whatever you do, do not worry about intersecting these lines. We need to do that in order for this final step to go right before we start expanding and putting things together. Okay, boom. Let me know if I'm going too fast. If I'm going too fast, comment, let me know, nigga, you're going too fast. Slow the fuck down. I'm just trying to show y'all how this works. And I don't want to be taking too long. Yesterday, nigga, it took us 2 hours. I'm not trying to keep y'all that long because I know people got shit to do. I'm just showing y'all. Basically, this is the way the line work goes. Look at that. Boom. Curvature line. As you notice, damn near all of these lines we use in the curvature tool. We may use the pen tool is if shit gets spiky, but I don't see nothing else spiky on this damn project, so we damn near gonna curve this whole thing out. Boom. Always clean up your lines. If some shit don't look right to you, don't let me tell you what to do. If something don't look right, fix that shit. Fix this project to your liking. You know what I'm saying? One thing about art, understand art is subjective. Can't nobody tell you what your shit is supposed to look like. If you feel like this is what it's supposed to look like, go ahead and do it how you want to do it. I'm just showing y'all how to do it. Once you figure out how to do it, then you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can create whatever the hell you want to make. Boom. Look at all these lines. I'm telling y'all, once you understand this line work, it's easy money. For years, I told y'all, for years, I ain't even touch Illustrator, man. Just watching other people do it, this shit looked like it was hard as hell. As soon as I started doing it, I was like, oh, we about to get this money. This shit easy. It's just people online that make this shit seem hard. You just got to get used to using this pen tool and this curvature tool. Once you figure these out, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to make damn near anything. All right, is there some new comments? Let me stop and look. Let me stop and look. I don't want to be playing, y'all. Hold up. We good. Hold up. I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. Hold on. Okay, that was just somebody sharing. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Let's get these hands. I'm gonna play the music and we're gonna go ahead and just get this line work done. If y'all have any questions, like I said, make sure you DM me, comment on Facebook. Facebook, I'm starting to get that a little bit quicker. So comment on Facebook, let me know. Remember, you see that circle shape. Get that circle. Boom. Just like that. Okay, I'm pretty much done. So, okay, listen. Once you get to this point of doing your line work, matter of fact, hold on, let me stop. Let me stop and check. Make sure ain't nobody said nothing. Make sure ain't no new comments. Nothing like that. I don't want to be ignoring your questions if you said something. If you said something, don't let me ignore you. Hold on. Okay. Nope, I don't see no comments there. Let me check here. I don't see no comments there. Okay, cool. We going to the next step. Okay, so listen. This is the thing, y'all. So once you gotten to the point where you feel like you did all your line work, one of the first things I want you to do is inspect. Look at the sketch. Zoom in if you got to. Make sure there is nothing missing. Make sure there's nothing missing. There's no details missing. See, look. Almost forgot one. This is how you gonna know if you're paying attention or not. I almost forgot one. Right there above the eye. Boom. Almost forgot one. That's why I always go back and check. I don't give a damn. Like, do whatever you gotta do. Go back and check. Make sure you're not forgetting nothing. Just check real good. Once you feel like you good, like, okay, cool, I didn't forget anything. Now we go into the next step. The very first thing you need to do, go ahead and hide that background and select the entire project. Matter of fact, you know what? No, I'm right. Never mind. Select the entire project. Now, remember like last time what I told you to do? I told you to apply your cartoon brushes. This time we are not applying cartoon brushes. We're doing everything all with these just original stock lines that comes inside the program. So what I want you to do is go ahead, go to the top of the screen, hit object, hit group. Boom. Then what I want you to do is go back to the top, hit object, then go down to expand. A menu will pop up. Go ahead and just hit OK. Hit OK right there. Boom. As soon as you hit OK, your project will look like this. Let me check Facebook, make sure y'all can see this. Okay, yeah, the project will look like this. Boom. Once the project looks like that, what I want you to do is now go down to the right side of the screen. On the right side of the screen, you'll see something that says variables. On the left side of variables, go all the way to the bottom to those two boxes that you see intersecting with each other. Click on that. That's the Pathfinder. If you see Pathfinder, that means you're in the right menu. What I want you to do is click on divide. Boom. As soon as you click on divide, that means you have divided the entire project. So once you divided the entire project, the way that you'll know if you did it right, because I could have did it wrong right now, but the way that you'll know if you did it right is click off of it. Don't choose the selection tool. Choose the direct selection tool, the white selection tool to the left, not the one on the right. Choose the one on the left right here. Click on that one, and what I want you to do is go through and start erasing those access lines. Boom. If you do like that and nothing happens, that means you good. Go through and start getting rid of those lines. Same process as we did last time. See that? Get rid of those lines. Just like that. Boom. You see that? Boom. Boom. Most people who use Illustrator, this is one of the ways that they, you know, get rid of a lot of those lines, a lot of those access lines and whatnot. A lot of people, you know, they can't afford to get, you know, the a lot of these custom brushes online, because like I told y'all before, a lot of these people, they charging out the ass to get these custom brushes. And I already told you, if you need them custom brushes, just inbox me. I'll give you that shit for free. Ain't no reason to be charging nobody for some goddamn brushes. But basically, this all you do. Just start getting rid of all those access lines. Make sure you inspect your project too. Make sure you're hitting the right thing. Boom. Get rid of all them access lines. Is that right? Nah, hell nah. Mouth look kind of retarded like that. Hold on. Okay. Either way look kind of crazy. I don't know. Okay, we just gonna settle for that. I don't know what his intentions was with this sketch, but sometimes you just gotta guess. Hold on, wait. Let's go back on that too. Was that right? Nope. See, I wasn't right on that. Just get rid of those access lines. You see all I'm doing? I'm clicking them with that tool and I'm just erasing them. See, look, just click it. Boom. Make sure you're using the white selection tool, not the black one. The white one is called the direct selection tool. If you hover your mouse over it, you'll be able to see. The words will pop up, direct selection tool. All right, yep. As you can see right now, that's all we doing. Getting rid of all that extra fluff. So even if you look at the project, it's it's coming to life now. When you see it, it's coming to life now. Hold on. All we doing is getting rid. Zoom all the way in. Get all that little shit. Don't forget nothing. Anything that you need to get rid of, make sure you get rid of that shit. Look at that, y'all. We already halfway done with this project. That quick. Told y'all I wasn't going to take 2 hours today. Look at that. Easy money. Get rid of all them access lines. And you see, as we getting rid of all those access lines, the project is coming to life. Look, we making big progress. Big progress, quick. Imagine, you know, you fuck around and get a project like this. Shit, there's motherfuckers out here that spend hours, if not days, on a project like this, man. You know, people sometimes spend long times on these projects, man. Nah, let me get rid of that. I ain't like that. You know, sometimes people spend a very long time on these type of projects. You know, you don't want these projects taking up all your time like that. Once you understand these strategies, you know, hopefully none of y'all end up stuck with these goddamn projects, spending all that time. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, when I first started, that hand looked kind of weird, but we just gonna rock with it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get rid of these lines. Maybe some flaws, but I hope y'all learning something. Y'all see what you're supposed to do. All right. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Get rid of this access bullshit. And we almost there. Look at that. How long has this took me? What, like 5 minutes? Okay. I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. That's it. Oh, matter of fact, no, it's not it. See, look. Okay, that goes to what I usually tell people. Okay, now once you feel like you're done with your line work, what I always do, just to make sure I'm not fucking up on this situation, pay attention to this because this helps me. This may not help you, but it helps me. What I usually do, I start a new layer. I grab a color, a real bright color. I always grab this bright green. I create a rectangle, click the shape tool, choose rectangle, and make sure the layer is behind your line work, right? Then I make a square right behind it. When I make this square, for some reason, it just give me 20/20 vision. I could just see anything that's fucked up. So what you want to do is zoom in and see, did you miss anything? I see I missed some stuff right there. Hold on, wait, let me lock this layer, unlock my my line layer. Go back and just, if you missed anything, just go ahead, click it. Make sure you're using that white selection tool. Click it and make sure it's gone. Make sure we're not missing nothing. Okay, everything look like it's gone. I think we good. All right, y'all, we almost done. We almost done. So basically now what we gonna do is we going into the coloring process. If you remember like last time, what we do, once we know all the line work is done, what I want you to do is grab the regular black selection tool. It's called the selection tool. It's the one all the way on the upper left-hand corner of the screen, that black mouse that you see up there. Boom, click that, then select the whole project. The whole project should be selected like that. As soon as you select this whole project, go ahead and go to Object, then go to Live Paint, and then click on Make. Boom. As soon as you click on Make, go ahead and grab your paint bucket. And I'm pretty sure everybody know how to do this. All you gotta do is grab your paint bucket, make sure the color is turned on black, and then color in all the black parts. Boom. 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 That's always the first thing I do. I color in all these blacks. Let's get on all the blacks first. All right, once we got all the blacks out the way, matter of fact, let me find a picture of Bart, because I don't know Bart's exact motherfucking color. I know his color. I feel like his orange with the blue jean shorts, but I just want to be sure. Okay, cool. I found a picture of Bart. This is what we gonna do. We're gonna drag this nigga in here. All right, there you is, Bart. Okay, cool. We got Bart ass in here. So basically, look, if you want Bart colors, you can hit a lick on Bart colors. All you got to do to hit the lick on Bart colors is grab the eyedropper tool. If you look down, you see where the eraser is? Go down one and then go to the right. It's called an eyedropper tool. All you got to do is hover over it, hold your mouse right there, and eventually you'll see the name. It's called an eyedropper tool. Click on that eyedropper tool, and then just click on whatever color you want from Bart. So I'm going to click on the skin, which is yellow. Boom. Now go back down on the left-hand corner of the screen and choose that paint bucket again. Boom. Now go ahead and fill that skin up. You see it's missing parts. That's from the access lines. Don't worry about that. Just color it in. Boom. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all been coloring since y'all been in school. If you close to my age, you didn't use that little paint thing on Windows before. Just grab that paint bucket and color it in. Y'all know how to color. I know you know how to color. It's that simple. Go ahead. Just color in all them whites. All the whites gotta go. There you go. Boom, look at that. We already got his face colored in. Now let's go to the next thing. Click his hands. Don't worry about that extra white. Just go ahead and paint that in. Paint that in. Don't worry about it. You ain't mess up. Just paint that in. Paint all that in. Look at that. We got the hand. We got the face. Now what we need? The legs. Boom. Let's hit the other leg. Boom. Let's hit the hand. Get all that excess. Boom. 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 Okay, I think that's damn near everything. That's like everything for the skin. Now what you gotta do is go back to your eyedropper. Boom. Grab your eyedropper. Hit the lick on his shirt. Click on his shirt. Boom. As soon as you click on his shirt, that color is gonna pop up. As soon as the color pop up, go ahead, color it in. Boom. 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 All of that extra white, you know what to do. Just color it in. Don't worry about it. Look at that. We making progress. Almost done damn near. We damn near almost done with this nigga. Let's go. Boom. 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 Look at that. Already got the shirt done. Just do the same thing you did as last time. Eyedropper. Click on the pants. Boom. I mean the shorts. Now we got the shorts done. I think the shorts the same color as the shoes. Yup, they is. Go ahead, fill the shoes in. Everything that's blue, let's get out the way. Yup, everything that's blue, let's go and get it out the way. Boom. Now remember, those bottom parts of his shoes is white. The symbol on his shoe is white. Let's go ahead and just get that knocked out. That's the main reason why I turned on the guidelines in the background, so you'll know if you hit the white or not. If you want to know how to turn on the guidelines in the background, I don't even know, because I don't even like look when I do this shit. I think it's Command I. Nah, hell nah. What is that shit? Oh, it's Command semicolon. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's it. So that's how you add that. Now let's go ahead and do his mouth. I mean, let's do his eyes, because his eyes is white. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, his eyes is white. We got the eyes out the way. His teeth is white, I hope. You know, some of these characters, they be creating them with yellow teeth and shit. We found that out with Rick yesterday. That nigga had white teeth. I mean, had yellow teeth. His shit was all dirty. Okay, cool. Now what we gonna do is the mouth. So for his tongue, you already know the color of the tongue. If you don't know the color of your tongue, go run to the mirror and check right quick. Let's go ahead and get that tongue out the way. Boom, boom. The back of his throat, I'm guessing that's a darker red. We can go ahead and get that knocked out. Boom, like that. His teeth is white. Shit, we done. We done. There's no reason to add nothing else to this motherfucker. That's pretty much it. Matter of fact, just to make sure that we not done, let's go back and did what I did earlier. Just in case you feel like you might have missed something. Because remember I told you, there's little sneaky lines you don't be noticing sometimes. Like I told you earlier, start a new layer. Create you a square, put a bright color behind it. Let's zoom in and see. Make sure we ain't forgot nothing. Make sure we ain't forgot nothing. Sometimes you never know. You may not see it. Maybe some slick shit happen. Okay, I think we good. I think we good. We could damn near end the video right there if y'all want to. Shit, that's it. That's everything right there. That's how you put together the cartoon design. Now, you know, let me see how long we've been running. If we got a little bit more time, we get a little bit more time. It's 39. It's 39 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run 5 more minutes. I'm gonna show y'all how we add the shadows on there. So a lot of times when the people, you know, when you know, cartoonists, they create cartoon designs, you know, sometimes they don't just settle for just having a you know, a cartoon design that just looks like this, you know. Sometimes people, they may need highlights and shadows and all that type of shit. So a lot of times what you want to do is add some shadows. I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to add some shadows, just in case y'all don't know how to do that. So what you want to do, if you want to add shadows to this, like I told you, if you want to add shadows to a project, I mean, go ahead and start a new layer. Go to that box right there, the box with the color in it, double click that, change that color to black. Soon as you change that color to black, what I need you to do is grab that that curvature tool. Boom. You know, the curvature tool is right next to the pen tool. It's right there. If you see, it's the pen tool with a squiggly line next to it. Now what you want to do is go to whatever part of the project that you think needs shadows. Like for example, I would say his let's not go down there. Hell no. Let's say his eyes, because his head is pointing that way. So I'm looking at his head from a perspective of light source. Understand, when you putting shadows on a character, understand the shadows need to be in shadow areas. Just like right now, you see these James Oros on my eyes. These James Oros got the light on them. So don't put no shadows on the James Oros if you was making a cartoon character of me. The shadows need to be on the lower parts, the parts that are covered up, or the parts that the light isn't bouncing on. Whatever the light is reflecting off of, that's where your light source would be. That's where your highlights would be. Whatever the light is not reflecting on is where your shadows need to be, like under your neck and shit like that. So I'll give you an example. So when you're putting the shadows in, like his eyes, since the light source will be coming at him from this area right next to him, let's put the shadows on the back of his eyes. So for example, I'll show you. Let me turn the color off for a second. I'll show you. Just wrap it around the black lines. Make sure the shadows is not exactly on the colors. Make sure it's on the black lines. Connect that half circle. Grab your curvature tool, move it over, and then turn your color back on by hitting the color right under the closed box. Boom. As soon as you turn that color back on, what I need you to do is go to the top of the screen. Right where you see where basic is, right next to where basic is, it says opacity. Right next to opacity is a bunch of numbers. It should say 100%. Grab that 100% and drag it down. Once you drag it down, you're going to see the color change. I say 20% is probably good. Matter of fact, that's damn near too dark. Let's take it down to 10. Boom. 10%. Boom. That shadow is on one eye. Let's take it to the other eye. Boom. We damn near gotta bend the shit out of that. Go ahead, close that up. Boom. Boom. Make that invisible. Take your eraser tool. You want to get rid of any of those excess lines. Take your eraser tool and just delete them. Just delete them just like that. Boom. It's deleted. Go ahead and bend that. I'm going to drag that out a little bit. Drag that out. And all you got to do, just in case you don't remember whatever the opacity of your shadow was in the last one, just grab the eyedropper tool, click on the last shadow you did, boom. That easy. Now we got two eyeballs with shadows on it. Let's say he wanted a shadow under his nose. I'm not going to get too deep into this because I'm going to fuck around and put shadows all over this nigga. But I just want to show y'all just to give y'all an example. So we not here all day. So boom. Shadow right there under his nose. I don't really like how that look, but you do the same thing as last time. Grab your eyedropper tool, click on the last shadow you created. Boom. That's another shadow right there. Look at that. Now you're starting to see shadows in the things around him. And I'm not going to do that everywhere, but I just wanted to show y'all an example. Matter of fact, we'll do another one. You see his teeth, for example. No, let's not do the teeth. Where else should we add a shadow? Let's add a shadow on the hand, right? So let's say his hand. Let's start from the shirt. Just use your pen tool. Boom, 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 boom. Let me turn the color off so you can see. You see those blue lines? That's where I'm going. That's where it's moving. Boom, boom, boom. Go all the way around. Wrap it all the way around. Wrap it all the way around. Go back to the beginning first line and click on it. Boom. That's how you lock it in together. Then basically what you can do from here, grab that curvature tool and just curve it all the way through. Boom. Boom. And shit, I get mixy with it. Boom. Flip it a little bit. Boom. Make sure it wrap all around the finger. Matter of fact, hell no. What was I doing? Okay, yeah. Wrap that all around the finger. See, I ain't perfect. I be fucking up sometime. Don't get it twisted. But boom. Wrap it all around the finger. And like I said before, grab your eyedropper tool. Boom. Click on that other shadow. Boom. Look. Now you got shadow in the hands. You could do that for the whole project. If you want to make this a full-fledged project where it looks super clean, you know, you want to have your shadows in there. You want your shit to look unique. You want when your customer see your project, you want your customer to say to yourself, I feel good about paying this person $500. I feel good about paying this person $100. I feel good about spending my hard-earned money with this person because when this person worked on my project, they sat down and took their time and made sure they added as much things as possible to make sure my project stood out and it looked more fuller when I looked at this person's project. So I want you to understand, this is serious now. I want you to listen to me. When you get to the point of working on somebody's project, don't fuck around on their project. Take your time, make sure this shit looks right. Right now, you see, I was going kind of fast, but I don't do that when I work on people's projects. I make sure I take my time until I get this shit right. Even when you're going through this process, make sure you sending this shit to your customer and you getting your customer's approval. Like, yes, that looks good. You know what I'm saying? If they not agreeing with you, understand you got to damn near go back to the first fucking step. That's why I'm telling you, as you moving through this project, make sure you understand these steps so you do not get lost in this fucking project. Because one of the worst things that can happen is if you get this far in a project and then the person say, I'm not satisfied, I don't like the work that you're doing, I need you to do. Then you got to go all the way the fuck back and redo all this shit over again. So understand, take your time, make sure you're doing this project right, and damn near, if you detail this motherfucker good enough and you make this shit look good enough, a person to just settle for whatever the fuck you did. Just because the shit looks so dope, they like, fuck it, I want what you just created. So it's all about detailing and making sure your project looks good as possible. So by the time the customer sees it, they say to themselves, I feel satisfied giving J Damage my $250. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. If there's anything else that y'all want to learn, that y'all feel like y'all missed in this video, if it's some more information that you feel like you missing from the things that I'm saying, go ahead and let me know in my inbox. Go ahead and send a donation and let me know. I don't think my donations work anyway. Plus, I ain't tripping about no fucking money. But make sure you reach out to me however you can and let me know, Jay, I got stuck on this part of what you was teaching and I wasn't able to figure out what you was doing. And hopefully tomorrow I can help you get a better understanding, or just slide me a couple dollars, slide me, a nice amount, and I will work with you one-on-one, and I will make sure that you get this shit. I will not stop until you get this shit. Understand that you won't be the only person who has came to me. I've taught a lot of people how to do cartoons behind the scenes. I'm not bragging about that or no shit like that. I'm just letting you know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I appreciate y'all for checking out this video. If you get a chance, if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you see me on Twitch, go ahead and follow a nigga, show me some love. If you see me on all the other apps, just y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit like. But I'm about to get my black ass up out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed y'allself. I hope I didn't take too goddamn long. We at 48 minutes. I appreciate y'all for checking me out. I'm out. Peace. Get my ass up out of here.